Welcome in, welcome in. This is the Whispers of Tarot. I'm your reader, the Creative Catalyst. Let's go ahead and jump into this reading. This is my first one. It's going to be for the month of November. Okay. Alrighty. So, starting off with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Let's see here. Then we have the Queen of Cups, followed by the Two of Cups. Interesting. What more can you tell me? What more can you tell me? Got the Eight of Cups. The Nine of Swords right in the middle of everything, followed by the Five of Pentacles. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have the Herald of Swords, followed by the Four of Wands. Underneath, the Moon, Six of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Empress. Underlining energy would be the Star, healing, assessing. Okay. So, Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups, and Two of Cups. It gives me a sense of coming into a state of preparation. It's like emotionally and mentally preparing yourself. See, right here, it kind of gives me a sense of like looking at the obstacle or the adversity that you sense is coming, and it's like physically getting ready to take action towards it. And then this right here is like getting ready emotionally, like you feel it coming. And the Two of Cups right here with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups gives me a sense of, all right, I'm emotional. I feel this coming. I see this coming. It's those two energies combining, coming into union. And so, with the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords, okay, if we look at the imagery here, see how their heads are facing opposite directions? That gives me, it's like, should I stay or should I go? And then we have the Five of Pentacles here. It's kind of like being at a crux. Being in a crux or in two minds about staying or leaving. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it shows me procrastination. Herald of Swords and Four of Wands. It's like you see, or you could be aware as to what it is. Okay, aware as to what decision you need to make. However, you want to see what's going to happen. You want to see what's going to happen, or somebody wants to see what's going to happen. The Four of Wands here. Four of Wands usually indicates the commitment of a higher level. Stability. But this kind of looks like the obstacle. The obstacle, or what you need to get through. Now, for the energy of the read, you get the Moon, Six of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Empress. So if there's an individual here who's kind of hidden in the dark, because you got the Moon. Sorry, I have to cover up the images. Okay, so there's somebody here that may be in the dark. However, this individual feels that they're going to be successful. They may be mistaken because they're going up against an empress. Either they're going up against an empress or they're going to try and bring an ending to an empress. And so if you are the energy of the empress, you feel this coming, you see this coming. And so you're contemplating whether or not you should let it play out and be prepared for it, or just get ahead of it. And it's not like a sense of pride or anything. It's like, should you give them the satisfaction of, or get them, just a taste of the satisfaction of like thinking that they got one, and then them finding out that they didn't get it, and then didn't get one over even. Or should you just, you know what I mean? Like, if you know something's coming, or something is being made an attempt to get one over on you, or someone's trying to make you play you for a fool, should you be foolish and play along, or should you just stay ahead, that way you don't got to get even? Me personally, I stay ahead so I don't got to get even. And so, energy of the star, you're assessing what it is, how you played your part. You're assessing and acknowledging how you contributed to the situation for it coming to pass the way it is. You gained enlightenment. You see it from every single angle, every perspective. You have the vantage point of every perspective. So what that means is you can see what could possibly come to pass based on every perspective that you have of this perception. Does that make sense? I hope so. The Eight of Wands. That is downloads, communication, energy. And so with you having this new perception of this situation here, seeing the perspective of the vantage point from that perspective, you're going to cut it off. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're cutting it off. Six of Swords. You're going to end up going to calmer waters. Nine of Cups. Breaking free. There it is. You're going to invest within yourself. You're smart. Whoever this is resonating for you, you're smart, because you're releasing this baggage here. Congratulations. Let's see here. See what advice we got for you. See, advice for the individual. This is for what advice? Advice. Woo! We got the Sun card here. Follow what it is that makes you happy. Okay? Because this conflict here is going to be illuminated, whether it's by you or by the divine itself. Release the need to control when this is going to be illuminated. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, okay? Don't, if you're second guessing, or not second guessing, there's this sense of almost like, if you start bringing this to light, and it's starting, and whoever's involved is trying to rebuttal it, trying to say, no, you're crazy, I don't know what you're talking about, you're crazy, trying to gaslight you because you saw it coming. Don't. It's like, don't close up. Don't second guess yourself. Okay, you analyze this. You feel what you feel. You saw what you saw. You know what you know. You no longer believe what the situation is. You know what the situation is. Okay, we got. Okay, so the next card was the Hermit, and then the Queen of Pentacles. You have the higher perspective. And so because you have the higher perspective or perception of the situation, you know how exactly to, you know what it is that you need to do in order to care for yourself the way you know how to care for yourself. You've examined the situation from every single angle here. You've learned a new way of seeing this situation. And so now you've made a decision here. You've made a decision that has that's been thought through. You have a stable foundation that you're standing on or sitting on, and you've contemplated. You've looked at this from every single perspective that you're able to see or tap into. You're releasing the baggage. Okay, all of everything that you've been carrying, you released it. You're taking action with the Ace of Swords, clarity, truth. Well, this resonates for you. As you can see, this is the end of this reading. I hope you guys have a great one, and we'll see you next time.